I didn't think this through. No. All right, I want to try something. I forgot to put this up. Hello? Hello? There we go. try something. That angle. I want that. So like... Kinda, but not big enough. What if instead... more. 8 millimeters. Fisher. What does that look like? All right, this I could work with. I mean, wait. The lens hood is in the frame. What? Okay. Are we in full frame? 3x2, we are. So I could totally vlog like this. Might be kind of ridiculous, but mainly I had it mounted like right here. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the angle. If I did want to vlog like this, how close can I get? 1.2 feet? That's like here? I mean, I guess that would work. It's kind of a sick angle. Would we use this for vlogging? But rather than that, I want that as a backup angle here. Ah, but that monitors my multi-view. How could I make that work? Could I skew it this way and fit the camera here? Oh, that pole is so slanted. Look at the angle on that pole. I don't think that should be getting more weight. But I really wanna. Oh, what about this one though? There's a pole back here. It's got less weight on it. All right, so that camera needs to come down here. Or do I not move the arm yet? Do I use a different arm? I freed up another arm the other day. Is it this one? Huzzah, I don't have any mounting hardware though. Ball head? Maybe. Need, I guess this will work. Not an elegant solution. Technically a solution. Is that camera still tracking me? No, it finally gave up after 2 days of not being in the studio. That thing was tracking me every day I came in here, even with a 1 day gap. It's kind of bananas. Kind of creepy, honestly, but it could be useful. All right, how do I? Come on, you can do it. It can't do it. I literally just need it to be proof of concept before I commit to taking the other. Yeah, that's on there, good enough. Before I commit to taking the other arm off. I need quick release plate. Did I not dump them in here? Was that not like a crucial step? What? What am I doing? No, I did not. I kept them in here. Sure, why not? Alright, now for the less fun part. Standing on the desk, never liked doing that. Now the problem I will run into is this is crop sensor. So even if I put on the fisheye, it won't be as wide as I just saw. Or at least I think it's crop sensor. Realizing I don't actually know that. I should know it. I think I know it, but I don't know for certain that I know it. If you know what I know that I don't know. You to stay here and not fall back, not fall back, not fall back. Stay. No. Stay. Because I need to get this into position. And then I need... Oh, not that. Oh, boy. It's not meant to hold that much weight. Oh, that doesn't make me feel good, Mr. Stark. Alright, so I need this to come this way a bit. This to rotate this way a bit. And turn down like that. This is not ideal. It's not the right tilt, but let's see. I just tried to sit that on the round glass because most of my lenses are flat. All right. So we're gonna ignore the angle because obviously it's at an angle. I think that's APS-C. I don't think that's full frame. Don't think the C100 was full frame. I think I lost all of my settings. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be annoying. All right, let's deal with this for a minute. It's this. Okay. That's kind of the vibe. That's basically it. I might have better results pulling the arm down instead of using this one, but like, basically the vibe, right? Honestly, the monitor sweep here is kind of sick. I'm feeling it. I just have to remount the whole thing and figure out how this monitor is going to play into it. All right, Jake, I just wanted to give you a thanks for the inspiration. I've been working on my crazy ass multicam setup here, and I recently switched this view and I'm happy with it. I can get all nice up and intimate. Hello. But I wasn't super happy with my fisheye lens over here. And while it's not exactly the same, I think the vertical format actually lended itself to a certain style with this angle. The fisheye with the full desk setup may actually be my main angle at some point. I have to rework my microphone setup or just switch to a lav mic entirely, which I was already kind of working on, but I mean, if it sounds good with the game audio, it can be left in, and I can just use that instead. I just don't want us to record the whole thing and then the game's just like... Checks out, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you already have, like, you're kind of rate limited by the rhythm. Oh, there's a photo mode! And collectibles. Check, check, 1, 2, yeah! Site riser, M.2 card. Oh yeah. Ah, that was still soft. Camera, recording, audio will be recording. Present this, walk over, shoot over there. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, rack. Do. That makes more sense. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I need 23 of these. Oh boy. Okay. Well. And I'm gonna need... So if I've got the 1, I need 22 more. Which means 11 of these. How long will that take to print? 2 hours. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So half of what I need. Ugh. It'll be worth it when it's done. I can say that much. Okay. Give me whatever's up here. That's what I get for having a lot of paint that I barely used. So the idea being just stack them right here, I guess. Send print. I need super glue. I'm gonna need tiny screws. I have super glue. I don't have tiny screws. Honestly, that's gonna be sick though. And that will help me clear up this shelf, which I can put cameras on. I'll need maybe a second shelf. And then the workbench is free. This is good. This is good. Bright blue is a good color for that space. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. I think that's all I got time for, though. These here. Actually, I could start working if I'm committed to doing this in the next couple days. I could just take off the. Like, I could just move this now. Scary, 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 scary. Because then this will just basically be up here. Wait, there's wall. There's screw holes in this. I don't need to print. I can just fucking hang that there. Alright, cancel the print. I don't need to spin filament on this. Cancel. Yes. This is what happens when you have a 3D printer. I go looking for things that would be beneficial to print. And I just wind up... I just want the time to... Things take so long. So I want the time I spend printing to be spent well. And that does not always work in my favor, because I have a list of things that I have a list of things I wanted to investigate printing. But instead of spending the time investigating, I just fired it off to print, and now I'm trying to solve for something that I didn't actually need to solve for yet. Okay, so I don't need this. Uncollected. Don't need it. Get it out of my sight. I think we just don't print anything. I think that's just it. But, okay, so let's say I've already made my decision here. I think I was printing these because it's slimmer to go tall. And I didn't want to block my graffiti, but at this point I just want the thing up there. So if we commit to clearing this shelf, no idea if this will work anymore, but if we commit to clearing this shelf and using it for cameras, that is a problem that can be solved in the now-ish. Like maybe stash these up on a high shelf. Ah! Ah! I'll come to regret that later, but it's fine for now. Got epoxy shit I'm not using. What is this? A button cutter? A button making machine is over here, right? Right? It was over here. Man, I don't know anymore. Alright, epoxy stuff. Here. Where is the button press? Where is all of that stuff? I don't understand. What? Alright, future problem. I can only solve for so many things in one space at a time. This thingy, maybe here. This is mini painting stuff. I don't want it there. I think I do. For now. I'll change my mind 500 times later. Epoxy mixing cups. Kids at home, don't buy art supplies before you're doing the thing. Wait until the last possible second when you're desperate for more. Or you're desperate to do the thing and you just don't have supplies and you're like, how can I do this? I don't have supplies. That would be a good time to buy art supplies. All right, minis. I don't have... These have been sitting here for 2 years. This'll work. I don't know what these are anymore. Great. Sure. Art stuff to art desk. Oh, that was a loose handle. Not exactly ideal. Okay, mirror gets blocked, honestly, no more than it was before. Where do I want this to stay? I want this accessible. But now the cameras have a home that's off the workbench. Cameras have a home. This stuff will sort of have a home. And these are my regular shooters with the film camera ready right here. Point and shoot shoved in here. Not elegant, not enough space. But, I mean, I think it works. Wait, does that lens not fit? Oh, I had no idea. Tragic. Okay, and then the workbench stays clear. It's not just the camera rigs. I think I like that a lot. And then they're easy to grab and go. Obviously, I still don't know what I'm doing with this at all. I could stash a camera like over here. But I don't know what camera at this point. I could mount it to the PTZ, get the PTZ mounted there. I don't know yet, but... Alright, I think that's all I got for today. I think that's all the time we have, all the wins we're gonna have. I do think it's better. I do think just quickly being able to grab whichever camera I'm gonna film with, not needing them to stay on the tripod, I can put tripods away, especially if I'm filming more with this. Obviously, I'm not giving up filming with these. But I've got this when I just want to move around the space. I've got the 3-cam, and I didn't even turn off the other... Well, I'm spinning. Didn't even turn off this bad boy. Got triple cam here for desk shots. Got PTZ cam to follow me around. I've got the C80 over there for the wide teleprompter shot. So yeah, it makes sense to have these accessible, because they're not going to fit in the drawers anyway. Accessible, but up off the bench. So when I need the bench is usable. That's like been the struggle this whole time, I think. I don't know. I'm losing my marbles, I think. Did I ever have marbles? I'm starting to wonder. Oh, I never got to this new stuff today. I've got all these cameras mounted. Got a webcam there if I get that computer going. I could put a prompter cam here. Hi, baby. The only real thing I'm missing at this point is ceiling mounted light for this setup, so I don't need to roll that around. Everything else is kind of decently lit at this point. I've got the other cameras here ready to grab if I need to grab. I like this system for the smaller cameras. If I had somewhere for my zoom lens, this would go up here really nicely, but I guess it's on a string. It can also just hang here. It's jank, but it works. Progress, progress, progress.